What social network is your favorite social network?
Well, see, this is always a tricky one because, you know, my general answers to like this question will probably be not that exciting or interesting. But of course, you know, in the business that we're in and with the sort of the natural curiosity that we have for all of these new emerging technologies, we try and experiment with a whole manner of different platforms. I mean, I spend an inordinate amount of time on Facebook, right? So I spend time on it to understand it, understand the nuances of it, understanding like what works, what doesn't, both from a personal and also from a professional standpoint. There's nothing that's more important than Facebook today, in all seriousness. I mean, 1.3 billion people on the planet are on Facebook engaging every single month. That's like 1 in 7 people. That's an extraordinary number of people that are essentially connected through one system. But you know, some of the more emerging things that we care about and we're interested in, of course, you know, we follow Snapchat very closely. We look at a lot of the sort of emerging features. We're looking at how media is using Snapchat, which is super interesting. And of course, you know, Snapchat is something that's so incredibly relevant to, like, you know, for want of a better term, the millennials and also, you know, Gen Z, of course. And so, you know, it's important for us to understand what these, you know, these next generations are using in terms of the different tools and technologies.
Definitely. I mean, I think, do you guys have a geo filter for like some of the locations where you're hosting?
Yeah, so you know, as you can imagine, with a conference that's this distributed, there are so many conversations. There's
Absolutely.
so much content that's being shared over the course of the week. I mean, you know, I mentioned to you guys earlier that we literally have about 1,000 different hashtags that we use to organize all that content and all that conversation, and we bring it all together as part of one platform experience, and then we deliver that experience, you know, both through our website but also through our mobile apps. We have an official mobile app which is available for both iPhone and Android. And through the app, you can, you know, schedule events, you can check out speakers, you can connect and network with other, you know, other people attending the conference, not just, you know, within your city, but also in any of the other cities. But you can also drill down to like the specific conversation that's happening on a particular session, or as you did before, you can actually also watch the live stream through the mobile app, which we think is, you know, a pretty cool experience.